problem is Donald Trump's not debating histories. He's debating her appearance. He's debating whether she's smart or not. His vice president is debating whether women should have children or not. And if they're not vested with children, then they're not vested in America. I mean, these bizarre, weird things. If they could keep it to the issues, we'd love to have that debate on immigration and the economy. He had to take this debate, though, because she's surging. There's a movement going on. She's speaking to tens of thousands of people. They've got $300 million. And this is before the DNC, and this is before the debate. And I must tell you, this is going to be a very different debate. She is going to prosecute the case against Donald Trump. Every time he starts his hyperbole, every time he starts to lie, which is when he's running his mouth, she's going to respond to him with facts. She's going to pull it up in a mental file like prosecutors do and respond with facts. And I got to tell you, it's going to be ugly for him, I think, despite his bullying efforts, because he's never been a good debater. He just bullies his way through. He won't be able to do that with Kamala Harris. She doesn't have room for any major mistakes. She certainly isn't imperfect, and she's going to be the better choice. You see the energy. You have white dudes and white women for Kamala Harris. You have young people and black and brown voters coming back and coalescing around her, and you see the independents observing this. Donald Trump's got to get more than 47%. And as long as he attacks her as a woman and her intellect and her race, then he's not winning those independents. He needs to get above 47%. And let me talk about, just very quickly, about Donald Trump versus Kamala Harris. Donald Trump couldn't get a job in his own administration as a convicted felon. And Kamala Harris, as a prosecutor, is not only going to remind us of that, but she can get a job in any administration because of her resume, her bio. She doesn't come from a basis of chaos, corruption, and criminality. And that's really what she's got to remind the voters of. That's prosecuting the case against Donald Trump, along with defending the economy that statistically makes sense, got more work to do, and also on the reduction of immigration and the deportation process under Biden, because Biden and Harris deported more people. We've seen these statistics recently, deported more people under Biden-Harris than Donald Trump did. These are facts.